Hello there, my name is Rayan, and this video is for my Portfolio 6 class. I chose to deconstruct a projectile mechanic. The example I will use in this video is Mortal Kombat's Sub-Zero Ice Freeze. Sub-Zero shoots out a projectile that freezes the opponent for 3 seconds. To me, this mechanic is outstanding because it gives the player an advantage. The ice projectile helps the player set the tempo or speed of the match. The reason this mechanic is significant is because it gives the player an advantage to remain in control of the match. It gives the player the upper hand. It gives the player the extra few seconds to regain control of the match. So let's deconstruct the ice projectile. The ice projectile is set to freeze the opponent for 2 seconds. When a player executes or commands the ice projectile, then an animation is activated or triggered. The animation sends the ice ball across the screen. As the projectile is thrown at the opponent, the ice projectile holds and initiates mini scripts. As the ice projectile contacts the opponent, then the ice projectile will trigger another animation that will freeze the opponent. The ice projectile removes movement and function scripts that only allow the player to move or function at that point. If a player throws the ice projectile at a frozen opponent, then the opponent is unfrozen and the player will become frozen, now giving the opponent the upper hand. This mechanic of Sub-Zero's ice projectile must be used with timing, speed, and precision. Once the opponent is frozen, then the player can execute almost any move. The player can attack, throw, kick, punch, and even begin a combo.
Sub-Zero wins.
Sub-Zero has 2 forms of the projectile. One form of the ice projectile is to shoot out across the screen, freezing an opponent who isn't blocking on the x-axis. The other form of the ice projectile is for the projectile to animate going upward into the screen and coming down, freezing on the y-axis. Both projectiles basically function the same but have different animations and freeze on different axes and different distances. Deconstructing the ice projectile has been exciting and fun, and a good learning experience. Thank you for watching this video. Rayan.